we got the Cool Kids Clan Hunger Games. Link will be in the description. You already know. District 1, we got the gay bots, me666. I meant to put Music Boy 666, but for some reason I kept Ear Destroy. I'll fix that. Hold up.
A few moments later.
Alright, District 1, we have me666 and Music Boy 666, one of the gayest bots in the group. District 2, we got Spewt and Leo the dog. If you don't know who that is, get out of this video right now. I'm just kidding, please stay. District 3, we got Baby Stomper 54 and the legend himself from Mr. Dolson's channel, Chad Sex.
I sit in the block because in block.
District 4, we got the Cuck and the Chad, Womb Crusher 69 and Bob the Bob. District 5, we have the lamest YouTube channel on YouTube, It's Spirit Wolf, teaming up with the best channel, Mr. Dolson. District 6, we have Roy Box, Roy1299, and a tasty old green bean. District 7, we have very friendly allies with Whiteface and Adam needs a username. To this day, he still cannot find a username. District 8, we got the 9 sub special Gangsta, one of the biggest legends in the Womb Crusher 69 channel, and also none other than Fiverr's Jesus Christ. District 9, we got Rexstar teaming up with Ambient 2001. District 10, we have the legend himself, Chris Benoit, teaming up with Vinny Vineman. District 11, we have two of the biggest legends in the Cool Kids Clan, Ice Cream Joe and Cookie Rapper. District 12 is none other than the great duo of McKean's and his cat. I have a pet cat and I'm not afraid to it. Alright boys, we all know that you love my Hunger Games videos. We'll just proceed. Can you please shut up? Thanks. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Vinny Vineman finds a bow. Womb Crusher finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Green Bean runs away. Ice Cream Joe takes a sickle. Leo runs away from the cornucopia. Bob runs away. Cookie Rapper rips a mace out of 9 sub special Gangsta's hand. Chris Benoit finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Whiteface grabs a jar of fishing bait while It's Spirit Wolf gets fishing gear. Spewt grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. What a loser, am I right? McKean's cat runs away. Jesus runs away. Adam runs away. Mr. Dolson runs away, McKean's runs away, Music Boy runs away, Chad Sex runs away, Me666 runs away. Damn, everybody's just running away. Rexstar takes a handful of throwing knives. Baby Stomper gathers as much food. Roy finds a backpack and Ambient runs away.
The next day.
Ambient, It's Spirit Wolf, and Chris Benoit hunt for other tributes. Me666 explores the arena. Vinny Vineman picks flowers. Leo is prickled by thorns while picking berries. Hold on, I'm finna punch that dude right now. Hey, why'd you get prickled by thorns? Dude just shows up to my porch uninvited. Ice Cream Joe picks flowers. McKean's cat and Spewt work together. 9 sub special Gangsta makes a wooden spear. Chad Sex explores the arena. Roy and Jesus split up and search for resources. Bob the Bob, Whiteface, and Rexstar hunt for other tributes. Adam attacks Cookie Rapper, but she manages to escape. Dang it, Adam needs to be the first one to die here. Mr. Dolson sprains his ankle while running away from Music Boy. Baby Stomper diverts McKean's attention and runs away. Womb Crusher makes a slingshot and Green Bean receives fresh food. No cannon shots can be heard. Alright, nobody has died yet. Green Bean passes out from exhaustion. McKean's fends Cookie, Ice Cream Joe, and Ambient away from his fire. 9 sub special Gangsta Adam, Leo, and Me666 sleep in shifts. Mr. Dolson thinks about winning. Roy, McKean's cat, and Jesus discuss the games of what might happen in the morning. Music Boy strangles Baby Stomper with the rope. God damn it, the freaking bots. Bob the Bob sees a fire, but he stays hidden. Rexstar and Spewt tell stories about themselves to each other. Chad Sex receives an explosive. Chad Sex out here about to perform 9/11, dude. Chris Benoit sets up camp. Whiteface cooks his food. Womb Crusher loses sight of where he is. Vinny receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. It's Spirit Wolf thinks about home.
Day 2.
Roy and It's Spirit Wolf split up to search for resources. No, we ain't teaming up with Roy Box. Chris Benoit sprains his ankle while running away from Rexstar. Whiteface scares 9 so special. God damn it, dude. Leo the dog forces Cookie Rapper to kill Me666 or Music Boy. She decides to kill Music Boy. Why didn't you go after Me666? At the same time, you gotta go for both the bots. Chad Sex searches for firewood. Green Bean makes a slingshot. Bob the Bob thinks about home. Ice Cream Joe receives a hatchet. Jesus hunts for other tributes. Ambient tries to sleep through the entire day. Womb Crusher runs away from McKean's cat. Spewt tends to Vinny's wounds. McKean's questions his sanity. Adam and Mr. Dolson work together for the day. You can't trust Adam, bro. Watch out for him. Same. 2 cannon shots can be heard. We have Baby Stomper and Music Boy that have died. Whiteface goes to sleep. Bob defeats Chad Sex in a fight but spares his life. Rexstar attempts to climb a tree. Cookie Rapper receives an explosive. 9 sub special goes to sleep. Chris Benoit receives fresh food. Jesus and Spewt sleep in shifts. Ice Cream Joe defeats McKean's in a fight but spares his life. Vinny, Adam, and McKean's cat sleep in shifts. Roy is unable to start a fire. Me666 stays awake all night. Green Bean convinces Mr. Dolson to not kill him, only to kill him instead. It's Spirit Wolf thinks about home. home. Womb Crusher looks at the night sky. Ambient starts a fire but is unsuccessful, and Leo goes to sleep.
Day 3.
Its Spirit Wolf constructs a shack. Vinny discovers a river. Jesus Christ fishes. Cookie receives an explosive. Green Bean injures himself. Ice Cream Joe overhears Leo and Spewt talking in the distance. We're talking about why he was in my freaking porch in the first place. Bob the Bob shoots a poisonous blow dart into Me6's neck, which is good actually. Get rid of all the freaking bots out of here. The Chad just killed the bot. McKean's Adam and Chris Benoit hunt for other tributes. 9 Subspecial Gangster receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ambient and Whiteface work together. Chad Sex overhears Womb Crusher and Roy 1299 talking in the distance. They're talking trash about each other. McKean tries to sleep through the entire day. 3 cannon shots can be heard. Rex Star, Mr. Dolson, and Me6 has died. Cookie is awoken by nightmares. McKean convinces Chris Benoit to snuggle with him. Adam needs a username, tries to sing himself to sleep. Vinny thinks about home. Bob the Bob tries to sing himself to sleep. Jesus Christ thinks about winning. Spewt climbs a tree to rest. I'm about to fall and kill somebody, aren't I? Leo and Womb Crusher sleep in shifts. He's about to attack that dude. Ambient receives an explosive. Roy 1299 defeats Green Bean in a fight but spares his life. You could have just ate him. Its Spirit Wolf loses sight of where he is. Whiteface and Chad Sex talk about the tribute still alive. 9 Subspecial Gangsta starts a fire. McKean's cat thinks about winning. Ice Cream Joe climbs a tree to rest.
Day 4.
Adam falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Great job, man. You had the worst death possible in this. Green Bean tries to spear fish with the trident. Ambient and Leo the dog split up the source for resources. 9 Subspecial Gangster receives fresh food. Ice Cream Joe makes a wooden spear. McKean's dies trying to escape the arena. F for the legend McKean's himself. Jesus Christ collects fruit from a tree. Chad Sex, Chris Benoit, Vinny Vineman, and McKean's cat raid Cookie's camp while she is hunting. Why did y'all raid Cookie's camp? That's the real question here. Spewt sprains his ankle running away from Whiteface. Its Spirit Wolf tries to spear fish with the trident. Bob the Bob sprains his ankle while running away from Roy. Womb Crusher receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots can be heard. We lost Adam and McKean's. Only one of them I am not happy with.
The following day.
Whiteface receives a hatchet. Leo, Bob the Bob, and Vinny cheerfully sing songs together. Jesus Christ let Chad Sex into a shelter. Its Spirit Wolf goes to sleep. Ice Cream Joe receives medical supplies. Ambient defeats Spewt in a fight but spares his life. You could have just killed me, man. Cookie, Roy, and McKean's cat sleep in shifts. Womb Crusher thinks about winning. 9 Subspecial Gangsta convinces Green Bean to snuggle with him. Chris Benoit receives some medical supplies.
The next day.
Roy receives fresh food. Chad Sex searches for firewood. Whiteface picks flowers. Like your life's on the line and the only thing you're doing is picking flowers. Chris Benoit thinks of home. Spewt makes a slingshot. Green Bean picks flowers as well. Bob the Bob, 9 Subspecial Gangsta, Vinny Vineman, and McKean's cat raid Jesus' camp while he is hunting. That's not very holy of you. Cookie and Ice Cream Joe hunt for other tributes. The real OGs of this. Ambient 2001 camouflages himself in the bushes. Womb Crusher injures himself. Leo goes hunting. Its Spirit Wolf receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. No cannon shots can be heard. This is like becoming really boring at this point for it. Chris Benoit, Womb Crusher 69, and Its Spirit Wolf unsuccessfully ambushed McKean's cat, 9 Subspecial Gangsta, and Whiteface, only to kill them instead. F in the chat for the 3 top boys of the group except Its Spirit Wolf. No one loves Its Spirit Wolf. Cookie fends Roy, Jesus Christ, and Ambient away from their fire. Vinny silently snaps Bob the Bob's neck. F for the Chad. Green Bean catches Leo off guard and kills him. I didn't think vegetables would be able to kill animals. Spewt quietly hums. Ice Cream Joe looks at the night sky. Chad Sex receives fresh food.
The next day.
Whiteface constructs the shack. Spewt runs away from Chad Sex. I'd be scared of Chad Sex too. Cookie overhears Ice Cream Joe and Roy 1299 talking in the distance. Jesus begs for 9 Subspecial Gangsta to kill him. He refuses, keeping Jesus alive. You see, 9 Subspecial Gangsta, he's too much of a nice guy to kill Jesus himself. Green Bean bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Vinny Vineman decapitates McKean's cat with a sword. Ambient 2001 practices his archery. 7 cannon shots can be heard. We lost Chris Benoit, Womb Crusher, Its Spirit Wolf, Bob the Bob, Leo the dog, Green Bean, and McKean's cat. Alright, this is so far everyone that has died so far. Right now, I'm doing pretty good, except Its Spirit Wolf, that loser, died already, and Leo the dog died as well. Don't really know who to go for here. If I win, I'm not going to be very happy with it. Spewt, Whiteface, and Vinny Vineman cheerfully sing songs together. It's official, guys. The 3 people that are going to work on Spirits Mixtape 3 is me, Whiteface, and Vinny. Ambient tries to sing himself to sleep. Roy tends to Cookie's wounds. What a nice guy. Chad Sex begs for Ice Cream Joe to kill him, but he kills Chad Sex. F in the chat for the legend himself, Chad had sex, getting killed by a legend like Ice Cream Joe. Jesus quietly hums 9 sub special gangsta, falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Oh shoot! Damn, RIP to my dude 9 sub special gangsta. Bloods and Crips unite to show up at his funeral.
Several days later.
Alright, the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food. I already know that. Vinny decides not to go. Roy kills Jesus with a hatchet. The atheists are striking back. Ambient sets an explosive off, killing Ice Cream Joe, Cookie, and Whiteface. Spew cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Yeah, I can relate.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Ambient, Vinny, and Roy hunt for other tributes. Alright, these are the final 3 of the games. We have Ambient 2001, Vinny Vineman, and Roy 1299. 7 cannon shots can be heard. We lost our legends Chad Sachs, 9 sub special gangsta, Jesus, Ice Cream Joe, Cookie Rapper, Whiteface, and Spew. Roy 1299 and Vinny Vineman threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Well, boys, you know what that means. The winner is a freaking loser, red name Ambient 2001 from District 9. Oh my gosh, Spirit, it's so rigged. If this was rigged, I would have not made the red name win. Alright, first place is Ambient, second Vinny, Roy, third place. The rest are pretty much losers. That was the end of the video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you don't like it, still give it a like. Some people take these simulators way too seriously, so please like the video or else they're gonna go after me and kill me in my sleep. Other than that, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe because I'm starting to become a famous boy now. I'll see you straight white males and whamming in the next video.
White ass cum just like a charger cord on the floor just cause I was bored. Yeah, I spilled my apple juice all over the floor. Compton, a turtle and called her. She said my is hard just like